everything. What happens after success? Today we are in the month of Ramadan. You have had your futar for the last 11 days. What happens when you've had your futar and you're satisfied? Does the world come to an end? Because our religion or our community, the Ummah, requires us to go beyond me. It requires me to go beyond myself. It requires you to think beyond you as an individual. Because you're but when you succeed, does that mean that the world has succeeded? A question that needs to be answered. When you have succeeded, you've driven your car to here. Is everybody here? Maybe I would need to hear an answer. One no or yes. All right? So I need to go back to my notes so that I don't take a lot of time. From success to significance, it has to cease to be about you. It has to stop to be about me. Because today we are living in a world whereby someone is looking out for, if I get 1 million shillings, if I get 1 billion shillings, I will be done. Okay? Back then, we used to say that when I get married, my things will be okay. But from the moment I got married, actually I started a lot of so many other things. Actually, I have so many things that I've not even done. So you realize that when you get married, your in-laws demand things from you, your family demands certain things from you, your children or your family, your nuclear family, has demands upon yourself, and funny, even yourself, you have demands on yourself. So at a certain point, success is not enough. It ceases to be about you. It goes up to the community. It goes up to the school that you were in. It goes back to the mosque that you come from. It goes back to the church that you go to. After you succeed, after me and you have achieved what we have gone out to look for, we need to spread success. They always tell us that at the top, there's a lot of space at the top. But most people think that when you go at the top, nobody else should join you. Nobody else should, drive that Mercedes that you're driving. Nobody else should be a minister like you are. Nobody else should be an MD or anything where you are at the top. But spread success, because the more successful people around us, the more happiness we are going to get. Of course, the more Mercedes-Benzes we have on the roads, probably the roads will even be better. All right? I have 2 minutes. Become a multiplier. I think it is beautiful to have, if you are married, and you're coming from a family, for example, me, I come from a family of, the nuclear is 5 girls and 1 boy. It would be nice if all the 5 girls are married. I have my auntie here, the one who gave me into marriage. What are you doing here? Assalamu alaikum. Now I'm at home. It is important to multiply ourselves so that you're not the only good person. Okay? So that you're not the only person who is satisfied, so that you're not the only person who is looking beautiful or who is looking nice. So success requires us to be more significant and making other people more successful. Significance starts when you start having a heart of helping others. If you are still seated here and you do not feel good when it is time to help, you're just successful. And success is just a limit. It is a limit. You want me to break my fast? Thank you very much. I'll take just 1 sip. Thank you very much. As I wind up, success requires us to start getting a heart of helping others. If you still have a problem with helping other people, you are not even successful, and then you'll not even taste the sweetness of significance. Success is very important to me and you, but the more people you can help, as in the more you are significant, the better for the community and the more fulfilling you will feel. The world is looking for more significant workers, more significant wives, more significant husbands, leaders, teachers, etc. People who wake up every day to help somebody. People who wake up every day to make the world a better place. People who wake up every day to give someone a smile. A receptionist who gives a genuine smile, ready to welcome and help as many people as possible. A leader who is accountable and wakes up every day to make the life of their subordinates a little better by improving water supply, health facilities, road network, and food security, etc. So what happens to you? My question, or the last question, is, as I ask myself and you, what do you think is going to happen to you if you have so many millions in your bank account? What is going to happen if you have so many cars in your compound? What is going to happen if your degree has reached PhD? What is going to happen if you are married, you have a family, you have children, and everything is going well? I think this evening, I call upon you and me to stop thinking about just success, and we think about being significant, and that is helping the rest of the community become as successful or even more successful than us. Thank you very much for listening to me. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.
Wa alaikum salam wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. I would like to recognize the arrival of our chief guest, Dr. Amina Zawede, PS ICT. At this point, let me call in our Muadhin. Musa, please come and give us the Adhan. After the Adhan, we shall walk out of this hall, take the left, go up the staircase, then walk through the corridor. You will see Katonga Hall. That's where the Muswala is. And I think we shall be led by Shaykh Abdul Wali as our Imam. Tafadhal.
Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullah. Allahu Akbar, Allahu Akbar.
Weetabiddwa emiwendo egiri waggulu ate nga kikutwalira obudde buwanvu okusindika ssente olw'enkola ey'akasoobo. Airtel Money weeri okutaasa ebizibu ng'ebyo. Era tusaze emiwendo gyaffe paka ku ground. Kati okusindika ssente okuva ku Airtel okudda ku mikutu emirala wano mu Uganda, mu East Africa ko n'amawanga amalala kuli ku miwendo egisoboka. Weesige Airtel Money okukutuusiza ssente zo wonna w'oba oyagadde okuziweereza. Nyiga *855# okutandika. Kyusa odde ku nkola ya Airtel Money leero. Airtel Money nyangu yeesigika tekugirwa nsalo.
Gw'omulunzi osobeddwa enkoko zo zifa mu kirindi ate nga wazigema bulungi. Confid International Limited bakoledde Gumbo Stock Plus ono ng'ayamba nnyo mu kujjanjaba enkoko ezirumbiddwa Gumbolo, Newcastle, IB, Fall Typhoid sako n'ezo ezikoneddemu obulwadde obw'enjawulo. Teka Gumbo Stock Plus mu mazzi oyongeremu ne Glucovit zifune amaanyi okumala ennaku 5. Ekyo ekizibu onooba okimaze. Ate buli lw'ogema enkoko zo yisawo olunaku lumu oteke Gumbo Stock Plus mu mazzi zinywe anti okwerinda sibuti. Lisange maduuka gonna agatunda eddagala ly'ebisolo wamu n'emmere y'ebisolo. Ate gwe omusuubuzi tusange Kawempe Mbogo oba ku Container Village ku Keje Plaza edduuka namba KE10 Kampala, oba tukubire ku simu note 772 959 983 oba note 393 10 42 Confid International Limited banno ddala mu bulunzi obw'amagoba.
Omubisi gw'enjuki omutuufu gwe gugokka oguba gujjudde ekiriisa eky'amaanyi nga mulimu n'emigaso egy'obutonde egiyamba ennyo abantu. East African Organic Honey gwe mubisi gwokka omutuufu ogutatabuddwamu kintu kyonna era oguli original okuviira ddala mu njuki muwoomu ng'era gujjudde emigaso ntoko. Funa East African Organic Honey mu bipimo ebya liita emu, grams 5, grams 305, 25 ne grams 100. Gw'omusuubuzi gusange e Kampala mu maduuka gonna ag'omu kikuubo. Ate mu abakamukamu mwefunire East African Organic Honey mu matundiro gonna mu ggwanga. Okumanya ebisingawo kuba ku 0702 736 39 04 ne 0773 51 77 11. Tomala gagula buli mubisi gwa njuki gula ogugokka okuwandiikiddwako East African Organic Honey. Weetabiddwa emiwendo egiri waggulu ate nga kikutwalira obudde buwanvu okusindika ssente olw'enkola ey'akasoobo. Airtel Money weeri okutaasa ebizibu ng'ebyo. Era tusaze emiwendo gyaffe paka ku ground. Kati okusindika ssente okuva ku Airtel okudda ku mikutu emirala wano mu Uganda, mu East Africa ko n'amawanga amalala kuli ku miwendo egisoboka. Weesige Airtel Money okukutuusiza ssente zo wonna w'oba oyagadde okuziweereza. Nyiga *885# okutandika. Kyusa odde ku nkola ya Airtel Money leero. Airtel Money nyangu yeesigika tekugirwa nsalo.
Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Erinnya lyange nze Nakiwara Sarah bin Steve nga ndi kitunzi wa Sam's Food Industries Limited. Twebaza aba customers baffe mwenna ebbanga lye mutuwagidde era tubasuubiza okubongera ebirungi ebisingawo. Tubaagaliza ekisibo ekirungi naye bw'oba otuuse okusibulukuka ebyokulya byaffe biri halal osobola okubikozesa. Tulina bingi nnyo nga cookies n'ebirala bingi osobola okugenda mu supermarket ekuliraanye n'okufuna kye weetaaga. Ramadan Kareem. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.
Aya y'olunaku ekutuusibwako.
Aisha Muslim Wear tusange ku bench Wanuka Street, Mini Price Lane, opposite Modern Shoplex Arcade, oyingirira wansi wa Diamond Trust Bank, shop number H21.
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. يا أيها الذين آمنوا لا تدخلوا بيوتا غير بيوتكم حتى تستأنسوا وتسلموا على أهلها ذلكم خير لكم لعلكم تذكرون. Allah jalla jalaaluhu atutegeeza mu suratu Nur aya ya 27 ng'atuyigiriza empisa ez'okuyingira mu maka agatali gaffe. Naddala mu nnaku zino embeera weekyuse tulina okubeera nga aya eno tugyegendereza. Allah yakoowoola abakkiriza n'agamba nti ya ayyuha alladhina amanu, abange mmwe abakkiriza, la tadkhulu buyutan ghayra buyutikum, temuyingiranga amayumba agatali gammwe, hatta tasta'anisu, okutuusa nga musabye orukhsa mbadde watusallimu ala ahliha, musabye olukusa ne babakkiriza ate mba mulusabye mu nsaba emanyikiddwa mu kitundu ekyo, watusallimu ala ahliha, abantu bawamu ne mutoola salaamu gye bali. Dhalikum, ekyo nno ekyokusaba olukusa n'okutoola salaamu, khairun lakum, kyekisinga obulungi gye muli, la'allakum tadhakkarun, oba oli awo mujja kubeeranga mujjukira